Climate change is complicated and can often feel far removed from our lives. Sharing our stories of climate change can place facts into context and can help us understand how it is relevant to our lives. In this video, differently abled persons living in Chirundu District, one of the districts which is vulnerable to the effects of climate change, gives their personal account and how they are struggling to adapt to the challenges that come with climate change. Mr. Muzambali Kasyambulo is a victim of the human-wildlife conflicts, disability, and climate change. As a handful of studies have shown, climate change is further exacerbating human-wildlife conflicts by straining ecosystems and altering behaviors, both of which can deepen contacts and potential competition between people and animals. Mr. Siambulo unfortunately lost his arm after being attacked by a crocodile while tending to his garden along the Zambezi River.
Mwakali mu 13 March 2013 ndakajana ntenda so ndakali kumunda ndakali kutraila so nindakalema kayo kuti jenena chakulya nindakalema ndakayinka kumulunga kuti nterema manzi mukubula chorwe chiwena wandijata so twakalusha na chiwena kulwa na chiwena lya paka ndapulumoka so mebondere kukonisha kuli jenena chakulya chinji so ndakajana ntende nguzu zakazokuchaya kuti njani chakulya chinji so ndira jina buyumu woko jana chakulya nkambo ka kubula lyanze lyakawonka so taleya kuti ba CEJ nga ndatiba ndigwa sirizike ku president jisanganda ndiri kwetendera abakayintu abana no ndi penzi yangu ndi jisiba kuti ngote kwa ndiri kwene ndero kuti ba CEJ bandigwa sirizike muri mundu ko chakujana chakulya chinji yantu amwa mukwashi wangu imvula chibuno chishupa makana amasamu tako bakama na kwagonka so imvula ila shupa so kuti imvula kuti yasika kuno ilaletwa muo na wind kuti imvula isike kuno musamu times imvula ituvula kuita nje nane yabati monsunu wind uzwa ku Mozambique ni imvula ituloka kuno so kuti yashupe mapenzi yakulya zishango zirayuma shingashira tugwasire jeba kuti mvula kairo kashito kuti masama avula nako simpa masamu kama masamu ngumusamu angula so kuti kakulo peni so imvula taiwe sho no chitoko chipo kuti tugwasire jeba kuti kuno kuli ma cooperative akuti katuli mama nani ma garden ujana maituma engine ya mapipe oto twabika tampinga kunani umulonga kuya nishibula traila atala.
Mr. Muchimba, a member of the Salvation Army, lost his leg due to suspected undiagnosed cancerous illness. Mr. Muchimba lives in Siakalukoa village. He participated in a training on goat rearing that was organized by CEJ and has been surviving through growing of sorghum.
Nearly 2 years, mwindo ateka kusia obabula kiso. No antala ko Chirundu ya kibadde bawadambira kuti twenda kutula kurusaka kuti bakukosola ebyo babona abulazinga ba tone bantala kuruta urusako kuba ngo nijubira kulo inokosala lino tako bulazi bwakasomana olo kala eno kunikete ndike bakaindali kwete ndaba napo bana basanka mbabiri mwanto mbabiri no mwanto bali kwetwira babo aba basanka bana nakazi babo no kandi kala wani andirike angandemo mbimudi ndikete lino mu bupenzi bwangu bulanganya oti bamataako bakope bashonto bonse bapate bangu batogere gwanto omwe bonse bamanako balansi bonsabo nakachindi chede wanibo lino nga ndari panisa mukushonto ndirafuka mamazwaya ndirakwala kansaizi angu kuni jana oti kuindote ndikarebyo ndachako yenda jana kulikai ndirakwala michani kuna kwanisa aho kamunyao imbura mdala ono lishupide chishupide cha mbura ono amana wadanku pleni mbuli nga yawa mishani lino utino batarika kushangabe abe nga badana nabo uti numamura kuti muri mumamura tawachijane kabe mbuli jankunezi nga abona kuli tumane banebo twana utogwete tusamuni tucheo tu wakunkabe omwe otegwa opa mwenyo wala kutuma manzi kubebi tumunyote twaneba watuma tumaria twakutegera tukubukubu twamenda haima ubeza tukubu twamenazi kwanisi basi jemba munyabo mbutokatire wambo tabonanga nga turachincha mputuke muri mutwendera utibatu gwasizya haiba penzi tabato ngogera kale ditujisi okuno Brindi se ni tribo bonoti menda abakwafu ngakoli tegera aboneka akubwa chonto byo wamanezi yoku atera nakola kambule mutokedelino page ndipati mdala.
On the other hand is the story of Mr. Elias Mapulanga, a visually impaired person. The visually impaired Mr. Mapulanga is one of the earliest settlers in Ng'ombe Ilede who were displaced from Zambezi Valley during the time of the construction of Lake Kariba. He narrates how he has been impacted by lack of water and housing.
Omuntu akagonka amasomo kwita kuti tukaleka boto imvula yatayako kuleka kuwa ino nimapenzi kuti jisinano makana mvula itaweka boto mazobano mbulinde me ntalangira boto drama penzi makana kuti wina onza kuti gwasizya kuti ndiyage manda togondiri gwasye muniso tutaboneka boto so tromba kuti nizenga mfumende mbulindiswe kuti atukwabirira kuti mutipage damu yako ulipengete maningi takonza kukwanisa kubera pe mapenzi aliho ichakulya makana kuti tatulimika boto pe ni mapenzi aliho makana kuti wina manzi malodi alo alinyongene tuko tujene izintu sunaku bulimbwa ndi janalya pundike dalya so ndikwabira kutende ndizaboneka lezanga wandigwasya ndili matudere menda abula ya damu ya kusika mu October menda ngache ingombe kyonse zilipengede ibalanyo abantu mudamu muya sumali mufuti munyengena mudamu muya ibantu munya balanyigira balafwa.
Following the drought in the last farming season, Mr. Eliphas and his family have never been spared due to lack of food. Scarcity of water in this area is an everyday challenge that he and his family have to overcome.
Ono agambo climate change muri mwaga uno unyina chitwaga tebula pe ndakashange debo ipopwe ono bona po hari ngandoti pyalya ipopwe ingula yagayima yagajirega so pona yagayuma kwa unga jino jindi shodiri wano dipenzi tulanzala cha unga oti nahulumende tiyatuyera muzezo koti chiniga ndajita bunyina so awantulombeha pati kuli wa CEJ kwamba uteti baindiriye igutuyisha utegwa tuibe kwamba uteti gugonka masamu chivyabi ambu utegwa tujane ibubotu wa ukala amasamu na igushanga imasamu muri mutwaga amanagare gwagonka so kaironga kabunga kwamba uteti akasore gutuyisha utegwa ndiza inga twajincha nokuboti tubantu tulashupa mutwaga ibide garo gonka masamu ondo tulomba wa CJ please ayindiriye aitugulwa ye itugwa hiriye tewa tujinche climate nizenga twajana ibumi bubotu umbere kotuya.
With his disability, he has realized that conserving forests can help reduce the effects of climate change for the future generations. Mrs. Modna Papaya Diauzu is a wife and caregiver of a vision-impaired husband. These people who care for persons with disabilities take care of them on a daily basis. They provide food and make sure that they are cleaned. As they grow old, the challenges to look after them deepen. With the advent of climate change challenges, caregivers and the people they look after become even more susceptible to hunger and water shortages.
Basango bangumewo bakachiswa after nibakahewa nibakakwanisika 1 year 2 months nibakachiswa kahumu chichindi nibakaonongeka meswalia so bakakalandiza 2 years mpona banyina babola bazimina so baisha ina bakababweza mpona batala kubasunga kukayuni kubako menina then kuzwa kukayuni kwakabola bachechi bababweza babatwala kusyavonga pona lingi bachechi babagusha mpona babatwala kulusaka bakali kuma magita then alingi bakazukuchiswa stroke kuti mbu bakaleka kuti yani uma magita ali abakala bombwenobo pati mwena mugwendenda mu miswangano mweno muthu akazukuswanga na chikwaonka kumuswangano wa chechi unwabo kuimba kubakani kundakali kuimba pona mwamireza mbwaka basolerera akwambuti ndianda uya musimbi wali kuimba nyimbo yaso voice yakwe yandibotera wamana mpona mbu bataleka kwambira ba majikoni zuti mundiyandire musimbuya wali kuimba nyimbo yaso mbu bataleka kundiyanda mebo pakati kwa kwatana pona batutwala kulusaka twakukhala so ine yakazukushipa kuja nuti suloko ni yakabauma nguzu manza tabakwanisi olokuti andakali kuchita kulisha olokusama itakusamira unka kutoileti kutola bayanda kusuba kutola so mbubu yumu bamwe mbundijisi kuti mebo uli wa abantu basango bandi kwete dijisibu yumu mbweno bolo kulimanga tinda kwanisha chipati bo chindali kulomba chakuti nakuti kwaba menda na ataleka kwenda kabotu mu mapompi kuti ndabikanga nda pompi kandili mako garden witoti ma problem amwage nandali ma lepu tomato tasambala then kandili gwasirisha so lopunda amba olo tindakali mape.
Generally, the stories in this video demonstrate that people with disabilities are the most impacted by the impacts of climate change, and they are most willing to take actions to protect themselves against the adverse impact of climate change. Let us all act for disability inclusion in climate change.